Well, good morning folks, and as you can see, I'm down by the canal today. Now this is an area that I do come a lot, and this is a place where I park the car up and I go off on many different hiking trails. Now when you go off hiking, or anywhere for that matter, especially when it's wintry and horrible like it is today, then that car is going to get really dirty if you haven't got the right mats in. So currently I am looking for the perfect mat that is going to fit my needs and potentially help you decide which mat is going to fit your needs. So I've got a product today. I've been testing it out for a couple of days. It's by a company called Arcoche, and I will put all the links in the description. But this could be one of the products that's going to really meet my requirements, and it might also meet your requirements. So let's have a look inside the car. I'll show you the mats and I'll describe what they do and what purpose they fit, and we'll take it from there. Here we have the driver side. As you can see, it is a mat within a mat variety, which I really love. And I'll explain why I love a mat and a mat variety in a second. So there is the driver side. Let's quickly look at the passenger side. And there we have the passenger side as well. Really good looking mats. These fit and blend in well with the colour of the interior of the Tesla. And let's have a look at the one at the back. And as you can see, really good, precise fitting around all the contours of the car. Looks so good. Now, as per all the mats within this car, that's in the interior of the car, it's got this press stud attachment for this carpet. So if I just grab it by the corner here, flick it up, and as you can see, it will reveal a rubber mat. And it is your choice. It's your choice how you want to use this. So you can use it like this in the summer if you want. Or as I've been testing out, is it up to the winter? Now, being completely upfront with everybody, I wouldn't like to test the carpet with muddy boots because it's going to have the same effect as what you would have if you were just using your normal Tesla mats. However, I will explain what these are good for under normal wet conditions in a second. So what I'm about to show you is the package I ordered, which is the 9-piece package. So this is part of it. I've got a trunk mat, which just needs time to settle because it's been packaged and it just needs to lie down a bit, which it will. And that's the problem you always get when you order packages like this, but it will settle down. And easy access into the void at the bottom here. And I've also got, as part of the package, another mat at the bottom of here, which looks exactly the same as that, but obviously in a different shape. I do have a frunk protector as well, which is really helpful, stop you scratching the insides of your frunk. And this all adds up to a 9-piece package. So you've got one here, 2 underneath the void, 3 at the frunk. You've got 2 mats in one, that's 5. 2 mats in one at the driver's side, that's 7. And 2 mats in one in here, that's the 9. You can order different packages, guys. So with that link I'm going to put in the description, have a good look at it, yeah? And pick out which one you prefer. And there will be a link in the description which will give you a huge discount, and that'll help out when you come to making your final decision. Right guys, so I'm sitting in the car now, and what I love about these mats is because they're a mat within a mat, and you've got this carpet here. When I've got in the car and it's a winter's day, and I'm driving my car as normal, and normally I put my foot into this position here, and I brake and accelerate if I need to do whatever I need to do. However, as I'm doing that, water is running off the soles of my shoes onto my rubber mat, because for this, for the purpose of this conversation, this carpet mat is not there. And then when you get out of the car, all you're doing is you put your feet back into the water that's gathered at the bottom. You're walking out and you're going through into your house, etc., etc. Now, most people would say, well, you just take your shoes off when you go in the house, and I get that. You probably would. But with these, they're really good, because when I've got into the car and then I'm driving like this, every time I put my feet back on the carpet, it's drying the water off my shoes. And it's not gathering pools of water in the bottom here, because these good quality carpets are soaking up that moisture, therefore not leaving a residue on this rubber mat. I love that. I love that about these mats, and that's why I prefer this type of all-weather mat. In the summer, it's entirely up to you. Leave them in, or if we take them out, and what I'll do, I'll just take these out, unclip it, and as you can see, the dirt and dust that's gathered on this mat, I'm just going to give it a shake. No hoover required, or vacuum, depending on what country you're from. Just give it a good shake, and voila, look at that. That's after 3 days. Look at that, like brand new. You wouldn't even know I've been on them. How cool is that? And then you can just use them as a normal standard all-weather mat, if that's how you want to do it. Now, the great thing about these is I have tried them with hiking boots on. When you gather mud within these, you just take the mat out, get your hose pipe, sprinkle it down, dry it off with a microfiber towel, and they're like brand new again. But that's why I like this 2-in-1 mat option, because they're so easy to attach again, and just clip it down again, done, and there we go, we're back to how I love it. Guys, I can't recommend this style of mat enough. If you're going to do it once and spend a decent bit of money and get yourself some good quality mats. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think of these. Do you like them? Are you interested in them? What style of mats have you got? Do you like the 2-in-1 style mat, or do you just like the rubber version? Well, Arcoche have got you covered. Whichever version you like, you can have it with these mats. Catch you all in the next video, folks.